Powerful quotes from women about strength and empowerment. These sayings will give you the inspiration you need to tackle anything. I am a woman with thoughts and questions and shit to say. I say if I'm beautiful. I say if I'm strong. You will not determine my story, I will. I am not free while any woman is unfree, even when her shackles are very different from my own. We realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats, so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. You don't have to be pretty. You don't owe prettiness to anyone. Not to your boyfriend/spouse/partner, not to your co-workers, especially not to random men on the street. You don't owe it to your mother, you don't owe it to your children, you don't owe it to civilization in general. Prettiness is not a rent you pay for occupying a space marked female. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. A woman is like a tea bag, you can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. If you can dance and be free and be embarrassed, you can rule the world. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. I believe that tomorrow is another day, and I believe in miracles. A girl should be two things, who and what she wants. Ignore the glass ceiling and do your work. If you're focusing on the glass ceiling, focusing on what you don't have, focusing on the limitations, then you will be limited. The most alluring thing a woman can have is confidence. I always wanted to be a femme fatale. Even when I was a young girl, I never really wanted to be a girl. I wanted to be a woman. Champions keep playing until they get it right. Females are the most beautiful, gorgeous creatures in the whole world. And I think that we are gorgeous no matter what size we are. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Women are the real architects of society. Strong women don't have attitudes, we have standards. Don't think about making women fit the world, think about making the world fit women. I am not free while any woman is unfree, even when her shackles are very different from my own. I have chosen to no longer be apologetic for my femaleness and my femininity. And I want to be respected in all of my femaleness because I deserve to be.
If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. You don't have to be pretty. You don't owe prettiness to anyone. Prettiness is not a rent you pay for occupying a space marked a female. Women have discovered that they cannot rely on man's chivalry to give them justice. Always be a first-rate version of yourself, instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. Learn to embrace your own unique beauty. Celebrate your unique gifts with confidence. Your imperfections are actually a gift. Women that believe in each other can survive anything. Women who believe in each other create armies that will win kingdoms and wars. A woman with a voice is, by definition, a strong woman. But the search to find that voice can be remarkably difficult. The beauty of being a feminist is that you get to be whatever you want, and that's the point. My mother told me to be a lady, and for her, that meant be your own person, be independent. I'd rather regret the risks that didn't work out than the chances I didn't take at all.